here in North Carolina. We were born and raised here. All three of our children were born in the same hospital that David and I were each born in. And so we had such a burden for this area and this place. We love this place. It's our home. We love the people here and just the way of life. And so when we really were decided that, yes, we were going to do what the Lord had said and stop traveling, my husband began to pray about where.
Years ago, God speaks to me about doing a home Bible study, and so we start. And it was me and my wife and 3 kids. And for 6 months, it was me and my wife and 3 kids. I mean, literally, there was an occasional visitor. There was 2 kids in the neighborhood that came. That was 2 of the people that got saved, first people that got saved through the Bible study. So 6 months, you know, I mean, nobody's coming, and it really felt a little bit like insanity, you know, because people go, hey, you said, where are you going to church now? I go, well, you know, we're doing a Bible study in the house. Well, who's doing that? Well, I'm doing that. Well, who's coming? Well, it's basically me and my wife and 3 kids. And it really reminded me during that season that my family is the first ministry. After about 6 months, people started trickling in. And after about a year, we had about 15 people averaging on Sunday mornings. And this is where it all started, humble beginnings. There's actually no central air conditioning, so we got a window unit because it used to get pretty warm in the summer, you know, with a room full of people. I remember standing at the door and looking out and waiting to see if somebody would pull up. And, you know, honestly, there was a lot of mornings, a lot of Thursday evenings where, man, nobody pulled up. And we would pray if, you know, if anybody would come, that they would be who God wanted to be here. And after 6 months, people started trickling in. And then we had another brother, Steve Everett, who used to watch out the door. He was our greeter.
I would wait by the door and relay the message to others. There's someone coming down the driveway. And, so it was a big to-do that a car would pull in.
Slowly, other cars started coming. Slowly, other people started showing up. Slowly, other families started coming, and God started to do something very special in our midst. And that's part of what God has continued to bless, is the reading and the teaching of the Word of God. And we're still doing what we started doing, teaching verse by verse, chapter by chapter. But this is where it started, in this room, with just a handful of people.